things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Simonovic. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Watsura. From deep. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. About a minute played so far here in the first. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. James left side. Puts up a three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you and leave it wide open.
First personal foul. First team
The free
foul.
throw drops for Motiejunas.
At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
The screen from Brown. Here's Watsura. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Out to the right wing. Azic. 3 off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Offline with his 3.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
They set the screen to the paint. Knocked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
From deep, James kept alive. And it's Brown on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
With the step back. Pass to Simonovic. Feeds away. Good. And it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Watsura. Nothing on the board.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
Azic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
A lowly 30% to start this game. James kicks to Diallo. It's Simonovic with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overreacting. Well, that shot was an example of underpass.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Simonovic. He's got 8. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Azic. In the corner, Napier with it. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Shot's good by Walker.
How confident is Kemba Walker in the pick and roll game? Boy, he's been running this since he got in the league. Look out, folks.
And it's off from three-point range. From outside the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. It'll count. A shot missing. And that does it for the first quarter.
With the score.
Leading by 7. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Shots good by Watcher.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Stripped away. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. James has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Right wing. Hanga passes to Toby. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Watera. Off target from outside.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And they're running. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
Now here's James. He has 7. Here's Diallo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dos Santos. And stolen by Diallo. There's the 3. A shot by Watera, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Mitrovic. He's covered by Brown to the wing right side. Beyond the arc. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
3 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Watera. Dishes it to Brown.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
And a wide-open look for Walker, and he's good on the 3-ball. Walker's got 5.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
Dos Santos, guarded by Walker. Here's Nedovic. Misses the jumper. I think about 33% not happy with their play in that end. Dents the rim with a 2-hand slam. Wow.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
personal foul, second team foul.
A minute 42 left here in the second. Walker the pass to Corniche. And he gets it to go. Corniche has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's a Kobo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Driving to the basket.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And there's the pass to Corniche. And here's the fast break. Here's Hanga. Off target with his 3. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Akobo, the pass to Walker. There's the drive. Plays it up and banks it in. Walker's got 7.
I'll tell you, the combination of the quickness and the handle, Kemba Walker can get separation against anyone. Man, is he fun to watch.
Now, here's Napier. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Passes to Simonovic. This one for 3. No good that time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for. Hey guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your Shaq. So far, they're being the more physical team on the boards. They've got that grit, that grind mentality. The kind of stuff coaches love to see.
And that concludes.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the 5, down low. It's to Diallo. Here's Watara. There's a screen by Modiunas with a tie. Shots good by Watara. 7 points in the game.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Takes it inside.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. James, and the dunk by James.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Shots good by Watara.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Nedovic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Brown sets a screen for Diallo. No good with the triple.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
It's hauled in by Brown.
Now the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Pass to Watcher. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Mitrovic. He has yet to score.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's James missing. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Fires from deep. Good on the jump shot. Napier's got his second bucket of the game to go. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Watera, the pass to James. Uses the glass to finish the win.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. See the numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Both shots good from the stripe. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's the pick. Here's Okobo. Good on the three-point shot. Okobo's got 6 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Takes the three. It's the three-point bomb. He has 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's blocked. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes going by. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Knocked loose. Now Napier. For the tie. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a tie ball game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Okobo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Now here's Napier. Guarded closer. .58 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's good. And so here's the home team. Walker the pass to Okobo. There's the screen. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. Okobo's got 8 here in the quarter.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Shots good by Walker.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Napier. Here's Samanovic. The shot, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Jacks up a 3. Cranes the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Kemba Walker entered the NBA as a crafty offensive player. He knows how to take advantage of any kind of defensive mistake. Nicely done.
1 second left. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Walker. Corniche is out there with Chite. And it's Okobo in at the shooting guard position. And the basket by Napier. Has been just great so far, up at 56%. Now here's Walker. Napier covering. Counter.
The last 6 baskets, 5 and come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Out to the wing. Aziz. And he drops it in from the low post. And that ties it up.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Okobo. The offensive rebound. And he makes that one. Chite's got his first bucket of the night.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Okobo, the pass to Walker. Off target from three-point range. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Napier to take the lead. Trains it from beyond the arc. 19 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Watson from downtown. That shot off. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. 3-pointer. Odin grabs the miss. Odin has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From past the arc. Shot's good by Watson.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
He feeds it to Moniunas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Substitution on the court.
1:58 left in the fourth. Here's James. The quick look, no good that time. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Fires the 3. Moniunas grabs the miss. Moniunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a slam cut by Diallo.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Now, here's Brown. Watcher on the pass to James. And that one is good.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down. Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and you might be able to see this one in the books.
Kicks it to Nedovic. Over over to the wing. Here's the screen, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Diallo. Down low. They swipe it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Nedovic. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, when things happen.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
There's the pass to Simanovic. Launches a 3. It's held in by Diallo. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James. And the dunk by James.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stop?
No way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. It's in. Poked away. Here's Napier. Unloads. Bank shot. No good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
And so they
2K Sports. We've got some NBA. Well, if you look at the standings, for teams that are on the cusp, the playoffs have already begun, Richard.
Absolutely every game counts for those teams. If you don't do your business early, you're going to have to be under a lot of stress late, and that's what's going on. The play-in system, though, has created so much more opportunity.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
4-3. Hauled in by Brown. Diallo right side. Down low. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. And here comes the break. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Whoa. His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The three is up. That one doesn't drop. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's the three. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
And with spring cleaning in full swing, let's check out the current power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've tried a couple times to make a push up the rankings with no success. But I think they can be proud of where they landed. And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Drives to the hoop.
It'll be a turnover. Home team ball.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Diallo. He shoots a three. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Will it go? Knocks it down from distance.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. James deciding where to go with it. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. James has got 7.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And he gets the bucket.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. From the arc. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Kaminsky. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Second shot opportunity. Shot clock at 5. That shot missing. In transition. Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal
He
foul.
took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
First free throw is good. And Brandon, league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role at the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
To the paint. Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And it's James with the jam.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Back to Kaminsky. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Attention fans, now on the court.
All right, here now, the team's leading the league in scoring efficiency since the All-Star break.
These teams put the All-Star break to good use. Both shooting at a very high clip, they've been able to run their offense well.
Outside Walker. Pass to Akobo. 44 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
No good on the shot. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. All sorts of time. And he hits the jumper. Give him 8 points now. Shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Over to the left wing. Here's the pick. Pass to Caboclo. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hauled in by Brown. Deflects the pass. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Oh, the emphatic rejection. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Sinks the tray.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Plenty of space. Count it.
Number 33.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special. He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Brown with a screen. From behind the
his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Dozier. Lets the three fly. The shot won't fall.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Back to James. Diallo outside. It's stolen away. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Graham. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
On the take. Oh, misses the dunk. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Cornelie, that's good. Cornelie's got his first 2 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Home team ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
54 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Akobo. Jacks up a 3. And he buries his first look.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Can they get it? That shot off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, got that one up quick. 6 points for him.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Caboclo. No points so far. And there's a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Tipped. Lloyd. And the 3 off target. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Up by 16. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
He's been their catalyst when they need a bucket or they need someone to make a play.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the home team.
Their long-range game is...
That does it for halftime.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kaminsky, a screen on James. Fires from the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad again.
He drops it from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One moment that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
From the arc. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now here's Kaminsky. Defense right on him. Inside. Six on the shot clock. Brown with the steal. And they're on the break. And it's James with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
No good from the wing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting and sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Walker, he's checked in for James. Got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Nunley. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Walker passes to Corday. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw, no good. Shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. No coverage that time. Give him 8.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Carnelly, that's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
4-3 on target from range.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers. A little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The 3 ball gets the 3 to fall.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running on the perimeter ready to fire.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the three-pointer goes.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Walker's got 5 now.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's a Kobo. 9 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Lloyd. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. The 3 is up. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
To the inside. Cornelly. And a missed layup.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Three-pointer, no good. Shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. And there's the screen. Here's a Kobo. Deflected! Pass to Nunley with 1 on the clock. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot, no good. It's tipped. On the break. Here's Caboclo. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Home team ball.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Walker with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Caboclo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The away team, Caboclo. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. So it's the home team now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Lloyd. And that one is hammered home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Goes up again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that.
That free throw no good.
PJ Dozier at the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. It's Walker on the wing. No good with the triple. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Caboclo. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team down by 15.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Goes up on the wing. Pass to Dozier. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Brown. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And a miss there off the inbound. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Dozier can't get it to go.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Right wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
No good from outside. Shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. And he lays it up and in.
Number 33.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's James.
Gracious.
Just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
For three. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the basket is good.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. He buries it from three.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And Diallo, here we go. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team,
Shoot the
you have to
technical
hit your
free.
stride right at the
Number
crucial moment.
33.
They put this game away in style.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Wide open look. Nice jump shot.
33.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to James. Outside, Brown. Driving inside. Chalk up two there.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Fires away from way outside. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
66.
Always a team that makes a flashy entrance when they're on the road. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action. Is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg. Hey, Steve, at this point of the season, how essential is it to have a cohesive sense of identity within the team?
It's absolutely critical, especially this deep into the season. You want to have a very tightly knit squad, Kevin, coming into the home stretch.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The three, it's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Lazic. It's blocked. Here we go, all alone. Plays it in off the breakaway. Nunley's got his second bucket of the night.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the inside. Kaminsky inside. The tray. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Out to the right wing. Fades back. That shot misses. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ball stolen. Pass to Simonovic. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. Takes a 3, hits it from three-point range. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
A fadeaway, drills it from outside.
That's the kind of beat that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Fires the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal.
For 3, a three-pointer is right on target. 11 points in the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Sinks the triple.
3 points.
1:46 left in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Nate. Here's Caboclo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Simonovic misses the 3. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. The tray, good on the three-point shot.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
For the 3, good for the 15. time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
51 seconds left to play in the first. And the wing jumper offline.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Puts up a 3. Traps in the tray.
Man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Passes it to Kaminsky. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And he stays with it. Takes a 3. It's good from long range.
Number 7.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
From deep. No good on that one. Three seconds left. That shot, no good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
20.
Leading by... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
They get it back. Pass to Dozier. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Really well. 54% from the floor. Here's Nedovic. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And the 3-ball is good. Here's Teodosic. To the right side. Pass to Nedovic. Shoots a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Dozier. No good on the triple. Here's Hanga. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
And he jumps it down.
Go into the rack with energy in the D, afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned. Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And Nedovic pulls it down. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And just 1 day left, folks. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to cast your vote for this year's All-Stars.
And we won't have to wait much longer to see which players ultimately get that nod.
With the voting as it is now, it looks like he'll miss out on a spot in the starting lineup for the East.
Yeah, not even in the top 10, but it shouldn't take away from what he's done this year. It's been a very good season for him.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Planika. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Standing shooting. He takes it in, and that one's good. Teodosic. Teodosic has got his first points of the night. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s to play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Here's the break. Here's Nedovic. The wing jumper off target.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
They set the pick. There's the triple. Teodosic, no good.
He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Nedovic, the pass to Toby.
Away team foul. Panika. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.129 left in the second quarter. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Dozier.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To Teodosic. Here's Nedovic. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in. Teodosic has got 3 assists tonight. The pass to Dozier. From beyond the arc. The shot will not fall.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's Nedovic. Carries it from three-point range. Nedovic has got 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Misses from close range. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Lets it go with the 3. And no good that time. Lets the 3 fly. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Trying his luck from deep. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 18.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Your home team.
Clock runs out. We're heading to halftime.
The visiting team.
Up 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody.
They're firing on all cylinders from deep. Obviously, that was their strategy coming in, and they've executed. Give them credit.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the month. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Hart.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Around 40% from the floor here. There's the 3. And that one is off. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Asic. And the 3 off target. To the left side wing. That's another one for him. It was 5th in just 7 shots.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
At the Napier. Just 5 to shoot. Poke loose. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
That bucket in no time at all.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Passes it to Nunley. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Caboclo, the pass to Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. Bangs home the trifecta. Nunley's got 7 points in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
From downtown, it falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Aziz trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For the tie. The shot that time, not on target.
Well, he's got a page stroke. That one almost dropped.
The offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Kicks it to Napier. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nunley. He's got 7. Shot by Caboclo, no good.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
And it's Napier missing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Going an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Nunley passes to Kaminsky. Here's the break. Here's Napier. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the 3-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be getting stroke hit like that.
There's the pick. From the arc. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Pass to Nunley. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Simonovic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Frank Kaminsky picks one up. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first.
At the line for your home team, Marko Simonovic.
He hits both from the stripe. Being down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. 56 seconds left in the third. Lets it go from the wing. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Aston 8. Fades and shoots. That one good for 2. Napier's got 5.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Dozier. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
No good with the wing jumper.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
The pass to Handel. A 3-ball. No good on the shot. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 10. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands. He's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Home team foul. Dos Santos. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the visitors now. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Well, they're at 45%. Here's Nedovic. Nailed from three-point land. Nedovic has got 21.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And he gets the bucket. Here's Mitrovic. Dos Santos. Good on the triple.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Panitka. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Dos Santos. From outside, off the mark.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And here they come. Here's Nedovic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. Hands it from downtown.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Toby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2, Toby.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in the AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Passes it to Nedovic. Eyes a three. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in. Nedovic has got 24. Shoots the three. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Nedovic kicks to Teodosic. Pass to Toby. Back to Teodosic. Lock at 6. The three connects from three-point range.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Number 5.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Mitrovic. Pass to Teodosic. Here's Nedovic.
2 minutes.
It's deflected, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 57% in this fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's the three. Buries the long-range jumper. 23 points in the game.
This team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Napier passes to Simonovic. Back to Napier. It's intercepted. And they're pushing it up. Here's Nunley. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The three. Rebounded by Kaminsky. And the ball at 42%. Jacks up a three. Nunley's shot is good.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
There's a minute left in the game. Driving the lane. Here's Simonovic. And nothing is falling for him right now. Simonovic has gotten only 1 of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts from outside the arc. Rebound by Napier. And they are in seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, can't bar the door.
Here's Nunley. Off target from three-point range. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Fires for three. He can't get that one. Stolen away. The 19-foot shot. Caboclo. It counts.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Uncovered. It drops.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters the most. Doing what had to be done.
gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now the starting group for the...
Yes, sir! Oh, that's what you're tuning in for right there. Wow. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Blocked! James, left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Pass to Napier. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Here's Simonovic. To the middle. This one for 3. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. James outside. Shoots from the baseline. That one a little long. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Sends it home from three-point land.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the left wing. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Simonovic. To the left side wing. Here's Napier. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's James. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Back to Napier. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Driving in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Brown. Pass to James. Back to Brown. And stolen by Napier.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Diallo right side. James outside. Diallo outside. Into the lane. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Hauled in by Brown. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. The 3. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Lets it fly. Tries again. Simonovic can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Cuts off the pass. Right side, Napier. No good on the triple. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And rejected. And here's the fast break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, second team foul.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Drops in the 3.
Kemba has always been a great leader, and right here trying to keep everyone engaged.
Out left to the wing. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Fires the 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And yep, it's good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's a screen. Down low. They swipe it. Oh, from deep. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Out to the wing. Here's a Kobo. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark. After just one quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
To the wing, right side. Covered by Diallo. Clock at 6. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got his second bucket of the night.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Teodosic. To the right side. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Brown with a screen. There's the drive. Misses from short range. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Well, Brent, for a lot of fans, this is the best time of year. Any team can find reasons to be optimistic.
And I love looking on the bright side early on. The young players have room to grow, and every fault seems to be fixable.
Misses the wing 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The shot by James, no good.
He rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pulls up on the wing. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. 3-pointer. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Walker for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And the 3-pointer goes. 14 points for him.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Tries it from 16. Good as the jump shot falls.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Launches it. Akobo, no good. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. He tries for 3. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
To the paint. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside Napier. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Lloyd knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Fades away. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Corneli. Outside Walker. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Takes it inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Simonovic. There's the 3. He's off on that one. Gets it off. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
The visiting team
Leading by 17. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
You take a look at the visitors. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the visiting team. Glad you could join us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting at about 44% so far. And it's James with the jam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Simonovic has gone just 1 for 4 so far. From downtown, it doesn't go for him.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And he comes up with a bucket. Napier's got 6 points.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Diallo. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Brown with a screen. James passes to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by James.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, as a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
The home team on D. There's the triple.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Oh, my goodness.
Big finish right there.
Awesome. And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. And it's good. Napier.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From deep, hits a three-pointer.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brett, the screeners get away with a lot.
Yeah, you could call it legal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
And Walker, here we go. Lloyd. Misses the three. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. The rebound by Corneli. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Kobo gets the bucket.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Now here's Walker, guarded closely. No good on the three. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Buries it from three. Give him 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They set the pick. Pass to Kobo. Here's the three. That one no good. Got 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
And I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And so we see a technical foul called here. They're going to get him for hanging too long on the rim.
You just got a little carried away. It can be hard for a young player to keep his passion in check. He's got to try to tone it down a little bit.
Puts up a three. He can't get that one to fall.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
No luck on that one. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Walker for three. The shot that time not on target. Oh, he tries a three. Doesn't go that time. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Up and in on the layup. 19 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Nails it from three.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the all-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons, and if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off.
shoots a fadeaway. Count that one.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Floats one up, and the layup is good.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Lloyd. From outside, off the mark. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Walker with a steal. Pass to Akobo. Tries to break his ice. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Got half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. No good on the wing 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Walker's shot is off. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The quick look, no good that time.
Shooting for the away team, Lloyd.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far on the 4th. And an intentional foul right there.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Unloads. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
To the wing on the left. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on the bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Launches a 3. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. 3-pointer. The rebound by Diallo. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. And slam dunk by James.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. It's picked off. Over to the wing. From deep 3-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
He shoots a 3. Simonovic with the rebound. Here's Napier. 3-pointer off the mark. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Napier. Launches it from deep. The shot comes out.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Takes the 3. That shot is off. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
58.
can see starting to wear down this late in the season. You got to be careful of that, Doris. How important then is depth at this point of the year?
Yeah, Kevin, it's critical. It's almost impossible not to have some nicks and bumps as the season winds down. Teams that can use their whole bench typically have an advantage down the stretch because you can rest those guys who maybe are a little bit more banged up than you'd like to see.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown. James is out there with Diallo. And it's Watsara in at the two-guard spot. This one for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From past the arc. Eunice grabs the miss. Three-pointer. A shot by Watsara, no good. Shoots from the corner, and he hits the jump shot.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force. Eunice with the steal. Here's James. That shot off.
I'll I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Watera. Misses the three. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. A three-pointer off the mark. James looking it over. Dishes it to Moniunas. Brown sets a screen for Moniunas. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Launches a three. Moniunas grabs the miss.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The drive by James, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And really, guys, his percentage from the line at 70 isn't quite up to snuff.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the middle. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Passes to Watera. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Watera's got 8 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
1:53 left here in the first quarter.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And the basket is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now the pass to Caboclo. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Yep, it counts.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Walker's shot is off. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's Caboclo. Right wing. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Here's a Kobo. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him. He was going to work on the rebounding. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 9. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's Watera in at the 2. Moniunas sends a screen for James. Takes the 3. Yunus. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Down out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Yunus in at the 5 down low. Diallo the pass to Watera. Back to Diallo. Pass to Watera. The 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Pass to Caboclo. There's the triple. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
From deep, James. No good there. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Fires from deep. Cranes the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
To the inside. Here's Yunus. Second chance shot. Diallo has the open look. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Baseline jumper. It's held in by Diallo. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Yunus sets a screen for James. Puts it up. Hands the shot with nobody near him. James has got his second bucket tonight.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
From deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's a Kobo. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Dozier. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. And that one's good. Boy.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Passes it to Smailagic. Launches a 3. Kemba Walker with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
They set the pick. Walker with a clean look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3.
Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the screen gives Kemba the freedom necessary, right? How about the handle? Defense couldn't compensate. Turn out the lights.
Here's Smailagic, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Drills it from outside.
Well, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Smailagic.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
We've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 15. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Taking a look at the visitors, their recent drop-off is a bit of surprise given the way they started the season. Unfortunately, it's getting a little late.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the visiting team. That is more than enough of a...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Home team foul. Number 33.
And both free throws, good for James. They've got James, Diallo out there with Brown, and it's Martinez in at the center, filling out the middle.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The pass to Watcher. Lets it go with the 3. It doesn't go for him.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Fires the 3, sinks the triple. He's got 12.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
To the wing right side. Conley can't get it to go.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
A shot by Watcher, no good. Gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hands. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Driving in, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pass to Nunley. Latre. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires for 3. A shot by Watcher, no good.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Here's Caboclo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Caboclo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And stolen by James. And it's good for 2. James has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. Nice finish by him.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Watcher on the pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Assist goes
Well,
to
not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Fires from way outside. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Moore trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Nice to the hoop. That cuts the lead to single digits. 20 points for him.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Jacks up a three. Here's Jate, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's a Kobo. That three off the mark. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Nunley. Off target with his three. Thing has been just great so far, up at 56%. Akobo, that's good. Akobo's got his second bucket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's Lloyd. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lloyd's got his third bucket of the night.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And the three ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's a Kobo. No good on the triple. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Away team foul.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Team foul.
The free throw drops for Kaminsky.
For two. Kaminsky.
And so Kaminsky nails both of them.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
They've got Jate. Corniche is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's a Kobo in its small forward. Here's Lloyd. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Dozier. Here's the three. The shot comes out.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one's good, Lloyd.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Dozier's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. He takes it in, and the shot goes down.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Lloyd. Lets it go from deep. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Out to the right wing. From past the arc, drains the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And it's a Kobo missing.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Kaminsky is screen on Walker. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Kaminsky.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Caboclo, covered by Motiejunas.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside, it's stolen by Brown. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. The screen from Brown. On the wing, James. Here's Motiejunas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Motiejunas has a screen for James. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Nice hit again. There's Diallo. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
3 points.
James has got 3 assists tonight.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement.
And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
For 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Caboclo.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
To tie it up. There's Nunley. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some fire. Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And it's going to go the other way.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by James.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Diallo, no good.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so it's a victory for the road.
We are finally here. The end of the regular season. Richard, what are you looking forward to the most come playoff time?
People always ask me if I miss playing basketball, and I say no. I miss the postseason. This is what you do all of that work for, to get here and compete against another team for 7 games.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Caboclo. He's guarded by Napier. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange
Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Called 1 of 4 to begin this one. A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Simonovic. The 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Takes a 3. Sinks the tray.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. From behind the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
They set a pick. To the paint. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Six to shoot. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Napier's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Good on the shot. He's got 5.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Going 5 of 9 from the floor. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Fires from deep. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Simonovic. To the left side wing. Outside Napier. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. Here's Caboclo. Right wing. Shoots it from the corner. Simonovic with the rebound.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Knocks it down from distance.
3 points. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
32 seconds left in the opening quarter.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Napier, no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
There's the three. It's not going to go for him. Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Drops in the three. He has 6. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Hey, expanding his range. He drops it from range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dozier. Money on the 19-footer. Dozier's got his first bucket of the night. They grab their own miss. Here's Teodosic. Nails the wide-open jumper. Here's Dozier. They set the pick. There's the triple. No good that time. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Hey, puts up a 3. The shot off that time. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Drops it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play around. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Teodosic. Jacks up a 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And Nunley gets it to go.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Teodosic. Oh, from deep. He buries it from 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Nunley. No good, a bit long that time.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Let's go with a 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He was inside his own zone in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Teodosic. And a miss there on the triple.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And the ball goes out of play following the shot. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've tried a couple times to make a push up the rankings with no success. But I think they can be proud of where they landed.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
4-3. Can't hit that one. Shooting it at 52%. He shoots a 3. Unable to get that one.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
From the arc. Dozier can't get it to go. Dozier's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Teodosic. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Nunley. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Nunley's got 12 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lets it fly. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
35 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Off target with the 3. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
They get it again. 12 seconds left in the second period. The shot no good. The 3. And he can't get that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Good to have you with us with the season. And fellas, it's interesting. Talk of divisional standings has almost completely been phased out.
Yeah, I miss those battles. I remember the Spurs against the Jazz. You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Yeah, they came in prepared.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. So it's the home team now. Pass to Caboclo. Kaminsky with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Line for 2.
And both free throws good for Kaminsky.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Back to Napier. There's the steal. Left block shot on the way. The shot no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
The free ball. Nice shot by Caboclo.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the right side. Pass to Simanovic. Now here's Napier. From downtown. No good.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
Now Kaminsky. The three is up. That one is off. The baseline J. Pass to Simanovic. Left side Napier. Going inside. Launches it. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to feed.
On target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Six on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Fade away. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's playing big right there. Jackhammers it down.
Went up with some bad intentions. Wow, that had some power on it. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. 6 points for him.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And there's a pick. From outside the arc. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Fires for 3. Fires in the triple.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Three-pointer. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Pass to Simonovic. Knocks it loose. In transition, here they come. They get the rebound.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops it first.
At the line for the away team, Lazic.
Both good from the line that time. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Seconds left in the third. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Teodosic. 7 points in the game.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game.
53.
They're up by 10. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Kickball call.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And there's the drive. And he one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Nunley, and he dunks it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Teodosic. Off target from three-point range. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Hits the trifecta.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Shot to stop the run. He can't get it to go.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Dozier. A 3 off the inbound. Kept alive. Nunley passes to Dozier. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Here he goes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And so he hits both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. From deep. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Launches a 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Dozier can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And it's all from three-point range. Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Pass to Dozier. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the lay-in.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The deep 3. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 31.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Here's Nunley with the drive. Off target at the rim.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Takes the 3. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. The 3. Nunley pulls it in.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Can't cash it in from close range. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Dozier. Long range from the inbound. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the third now. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good out.
Team ball.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Fires the three. No good there. Off target from outside. Lets it go from deep. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end,